Hey guys, today's video we're gonna be talking about doing some modifications to the ROG Azoth wireless keyboard. It is a mechanical keyboard. It's an entry level towards customizing it and like a DIY sort of a keyboard. I had already put some Panda switches on here. I lubed them and everything. I love them. Problem is I'm using them on my main keyboard and I wanted to try something different for this one. So I still wanted to keep like a tactile switch, and we decided to go with the Gateron Azure Dragon version 2s. And you know, they look really cool, they sound good, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna feel exactly the same as these Pandas, but we'll see. I still have to lube them up before I install them. We are gonna be using the same keycaps. However, we are gonna try a set of these stabilizers, which I'm gonna try and tune for optimal performance and for them to sound good. So we'll see how that goes. So let's see. Of course, we got to start by removing all the keycaps, and we'll go from there. Well, here it is with all the caps removed and these really nice Panda switches. It's a lot of love and hate for them, but I really like them. I feel like home. But anyways, continuing on. Finally got lubing the switches, so you know that took a little bit of time. Whew. Not my favorite part of this thing. So now second mod will be the stabilizers. So I will get these lubed up and installed. It'll be my first time actually swapping these out. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have been okay with like modding, not modding, just tuning the stock stabilizers, but you know, these things don't cost a whole lot, so I was like, oh, why not? Let's give it a try. So these are TX stabilizers. Well, the switches are off, and now we're ready to open up the case. All right, well, the stabilizers are in. Now it's just time to put this back together. So try to piece it in here carefully. All right, well, the case is back together. Stabilizers are in. Now it's time to put the new switches on. Okay, so all the Azure Dragon V2 switches are in. It lights up. It looks pretty cool if you ask me. Look at this. Well, now that the switches are in, I'm thinking I want to try out those GMK keycaps that I just bought. So I'm going to put those on and then we'll do a sound test and see how they feel. Okay, so I went with the GMK Cyberdeck keycap set. There's a lot of names, so I don't know. I mean, right here in the box it says GMK Laser Round 2. Online it says Cyberdeck. Any case, these are from Drop, and they are the GMK Cyberdeck keycaps. So here's the keyboard with all its glory, in all its glory. With these awesome GMK keycaps. And this is what they sound like. They sound and feel pretty good. The Azure Dragon V2 switches feel great. Be honest with you, I can't tell them apart from the Pandas that I was using. So, I mean, they're tactile switches. They feel good. They sound good. I can't tell the difference, but I had to try them. Another thing that we have on this keyboard is the TX stabilizers, which they seem to be helping the backspace, the enter, I think the shift key, space bar sounds okay. Well, there it is, guys. The only thing that it's left to do with this keyboard for me is maybe a paint job. I was thinking about painting the top aluminum cover since it's really small. It's really easy to get out. Maybe I just bring out like an airbrush with some House of Color automotive paint. But other than that, man, I'm loving this keyboard. I am absolutely loving it. You know, the flexibility, how easy it is to work on. I've never worked on a keyboard before, and you know, I just replaced the stabilizers and switches, opened it up to see what was in there, and you know, if you want to replace gaskets and whatnot, it's really easy to do. Yeah, so I'll probably be using this keyboard for a while to really get a good feel for the switches. But as of right now, they feel great, they look amazing, they sound really cool. So I'm really happy with it. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy until next time. Peace.